everybody, and welcome to this video on functions. In this video, we have a look at interpreting functions and interpreting changes of functions. So the first thing we'll look at is translations, and specifically left and right translations in this video. So I would highly recommend that you watch all of the videos on the different function series, so exponential, straight line, hyperbola, and the exponential graph. And then before watching this video, what you should notice is the general formula for all of those functions have this p. So in a parabola, it's a times x minus p squared plus q. In a hyperbola, it's a over x minus p plus q. And in a exponential, it's a times b to the power of x minus p plus q. So all of them have this minus p. And what is cool is that all the p's do the same thing. So the positive p can be seen as a left shift of the graph, and a negative p can be seen as a right shift of the graph. So I know this is opposite to logic. You expect positive to be right and negative to be left, but that is not the case because of this negative in the equation. So this negative that's in every one of them swaps the direction, and that's why it's positive is left and negative is right. So another way a shift can be written as f is equal to x and in brackets minus p, and this indicates that the graph has been shifted left or right. So let us have a look at an example. So here we have the graph f of x, which is equal to 3x minus 1 squared plus q. This is the graph of a parabola. And then we have 4 over x, which is the graph of a hyperbola. You should be able to look at the equation and differentiate what type of graph you're looking at. So it says f is shifted 3 units to the left, and we have to find the equation. So we're looking for the equation of f of x, and left is plus, so f of x plus 3. Okay, so this here is f shifted 3 units to the left, and that is equal to, in the place of x, we're gonna put x plus 3. So in the place of x, we're putting x plus 3. So we have x plus 3, and then the equation has minus 1 squared plus 1. So I just want to emphasize that. So f of x plus 3 is the shift, and how do we get that is in the place of x, we write x plus 3, so we can go ahead and simplify this. So this here is equal to 3x plus 2, which is 3 minus 1, squared plus 1. The new graph is now also a parabola, but what you notice is now the turning point has changed. It also, the turning point used to be 1 and 1. The new turning point is minus 2 and 1. And again, please, to understand how to get this, watch your videos on the parabola. So what happens is the turning point, as you can see, can shifted 3 units left to get from 1 and 1 to minus 2 and 1. So the next one is we're shifting g 2 units to the right. So the equation is g, and to shift it 2 units to the right, it's x minus 2. So what does that mean? It means in the place of x, we're going to put x minus 2. So then it's 4 over x minus 2. And that's the new equation of the hyperbola. So let's do the next one. We want to shift f 4 units to the right. So we're looking for f, and we want to shift it 4 units to the right. So it should be x minus 4. And that is equal to, in the place of x, we're going to write minus 4. I'm just writing that. So in the place of x, we write x minus 4. Can you see what f of x is? Okay, and then this here is x minus 5 squared plus 1. And this is also a turning point, a parabola, but now the turning point is 5 and 1, which is shifted 4 units to the right from the old one, which was 1 and 1. Okay, I hope you've understood this video. Please make sure that you are watching the previous videos on functions before the interpretation. So you first need to understand the graph before we can understand the interpretation.